So here's what we've been working on all week. Been clearing logging cut over. We stumped about 5 acres, I would say. It goes all the way around the house and all the way back to the front. And it was all mulched over, so all the stumps were ground off at the ground. The guy wants to make pasture out of it, so had to go and break all the grass off of it, pop all the stumps up that aren't rotten. And we're going down here at the bottom of the hill, and we're actually just going to bury everything. It's going to ruin about a 1/4 acre, but it's all dirt and roots, and it just will never burn. It'll cost a fortune to haul off, so we're just going to fill in the low area with it and put a couple feet of good dirt over it and pack it in and just let it do what it's going to do. But it'll open them up about another 5 or 6 acres of pasture, so well worth the investment on that. I'm going to actually start hauling some roots back down there with the haul truck. I didn't take any videos. Stumping is just like really boring digging up stumps, and I really hate digging up stumps. So might get some videos loading the truck now. Here's up front to all the stumps and grass we've got piled up everywhere. I'm gonna start cleaning that up. House is right there. Cleaning all this up, gonna be more pasture. We got to put a driveway through the center right here. Swell that, dig that mud out, swell it out, put in ditches, and haul in a bunch of dirt to level off a nice little driveway through there. Start cleaning all this chunk up first so it's not in the way of the driveway I got to put in. So I've been severely slacking on the project video, but put in a culvert pipe right there. Driveway going to the house. We got all the stumps taken out, graded out, and buried in the back. That right there is very wet, hence why it's still a little rutted up there. Well, it's a lot better than it was, and we'll go over that one more time once it dries some. But got that smoothed out, got a nice little swale cut through there. All that's graded out, and the driveway goes up to the house here, and I'll get some video in the back here in a second. So back here in the back, I had to go get some new hoses I had a backup set of hose from a mower we had that were too short for the mower. The hoses that come on that bucket were about 1 foot too long, and they drug the ground, and it took almost 900 hours, but it finally drug a hole through the hose. And I was going to change it this morning, but the fittings on the backup hose wouldn't fit, because it looked like it was about to blow at any time, and sure enough, about an hour later, here it is, with the hose busted in half. So went and got the ends chopped off that new hose and put the right ends on, so I'm gonna get that put back together. Finished grading a little bit, but that's coming along. Got a hump of dirt where we dug a big borrow pit for all the dirt for the driveway. It's gonna leave that a little high so it'll settle back down level over the years. And finished getting all this graded out and everything way down there. I'll drive around and get you a better video of all that. Well, I'm gonna do the lazy man's way of showing you everything we've done. He spent probably 40 hours on that bulldozer grading over this place. But septic field's right there. They wouldn't let us touch that, and there's stumps in there, so I don't know what they're gonna do when they do run the septic lines. I guess they'll dig up whatever needs to be dug up when that time comes. But where it kind of levels off down there, we put in we dug it out, laid a row of stumps in there and covered it up with dirt and tracked it in. So that's how we wanted to get rid of them. I mean, they shouldn't settle too terribly much because there isn't a massive deep hole of them, but it will settle some. Got all this graded out all the way around. Looks like I got a stump I need to come over here and dig up. I'll come pop that up. And then all the way way to the front here. All that's graded out, so took a week and 2 days. A week and a day. We got here a half a day on that Monday. Yep, I would say it's probably every bit of 5 acres. We raked, stumped, graded, hauled, buried, and everything. So, and put it in the drive, so not too terribly bad. A lot of work. So we're back on this little stormwater project. If you remember, we fixed the rock and the pipe and the dam and the spillway, and we have siphoned the pond back down because they want to come in here and do phase 2, which is just simply clearing around the other side of the pond so a fence can be put in. Yet they didn't want to do that while we were here the first time, so we've got to tear all this back up. Good times. And take down that big dead tree. It's a big one. And clean the pond up around it. Should be get it cleared today. And this project is done. Took about 5 hours. We hauled off 4 loads of brush. Had to clear it all the way around. Big dead tree down, gone. Graded and seeded and strawed. That way some more grass can grow back. Off to the next project of many projects to do.